Trailers. Crap, I think I'm a little stuck. Ah, what's this way? Warzone. Maintenance room. Oh, we're back over here. Okay, I don't know where to go. Is it this way? No, I just came from that way. What's this way? Narrator emails. That hurts my eyes. I'm sorry if it did, you guys, but that hurt my eyes. Stanley's office. From left to right, the evolution of Stanley's office over time, first created in November 2011, then March 2012, and then 13. So it's the second one, and that was the final one. Alright, what's this way? Exit, here we go. I found it.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see?
Sorry.
Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
Nope.
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
I don't wanna.
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Boom, I died. Alright, now we gotta wait for... Alright, give it a second. Yeah, sorry this is without music, but it is better appreciated without music. Sorry if you can't see me very well. Because the reason why I do have the lights off is because there's a light right behind me. Yeah, a light that way that it would shine very brightly. All right.
But Stanley simply couldn't.
No! I already did that one. I don't want to do that again. Oh, I know which ending I want to do next.
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
Okay, I gotta get up there somehow. Come on, I can... Now I can get up on the chair. There we go. Darn. Okay. We gotta climb this desk. Come on. I just got up on the desk. Turn it off. Huh. There we go. Now crouch.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map.
Yeah, there would be a light
until he
over
heard this
that way.
narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
Darn!
He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes.
How are you liking it so far,
now
Precocious?
that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Question. Should I hit yes or no? That's up to you guys. That's up to you two. Yes or no? If there's a tie, and then I get to choose. I already know which one I want to pick, but I'm going to let you guys pick which one I do first. Let's see. It's alright. I do need to stretch a little bit. Alright. Okay, let's go now.
Then in that case we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer?
Raptor!
Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option?
Yes.
Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is Rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected Continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other option so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
Alright, I think we have to actually begin the game again. Alright. Oh, good.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Alright, let's...
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, we're going on the other one.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Whoa. Alright, we're going on the next one. Oh, come on, get up there. Having trouble getting up on the desk. There we go. Now we climb back out.
At first, Stanley assumed
We gotta
he'd
listen to this
broken
part
the
again.
map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
Pew, pew,
He
pew,
then
pew,
praised
pew,
the game
pew,
for its
pew, pew, pew,
insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
Yeah.
Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Alright, we're gonna hit the other one. Yes.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like, right now.
No.
You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit.
Yeah.
Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate.
The narrator is awesome.
I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game.
I don't want to restart
just
the
to
game.
push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
Sorry for a frame drop.
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function.
Woohoo!
Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable.
Shake, 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 shake. Shake, shake.
You too will become quite unbearable.
Alright, and then at this part, the music just keeps going. Alright, let's begin the game again. I love that ending. Oh man, that's my favorite. That is my favorite.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Alright.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I do want to do another one. I know which one I want to do. What we want to do...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
We'll do a different one. I went a little too far for that.
There was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to do a little deviating, but still go to the ending I wanted to. Give me 1 second.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Aha! I was looking for that. Alright. Okay, this is a little different. Whoa!
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Crap, the hallway just changed a little bit. Did you see that? No! Dang it, I did it again. Alright. This time the deviating is going to be for real.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
Oh well.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Alright. We're gonna have to stay.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I want a soda. I want a soda. Give me a soda. Soda.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
All right.
Really worth it.
Soda! Give me a soda. Boom. I will hit you.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Alright, let's go.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Let's go.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
We'll wait on that one. I do want to see what that elevator does.
Not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might... Oh no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Oh, I love that. Click. All right.